Okay.
Yeah, welcome to the Alba Dating Simulator. On screen, you can see all of our candidates.
Alright. Well,
And on to contestant number 4.
I'm kidding. I got no bitches. Anyway, hello. We're playing Ace Investigations. Ace
No.
Attorney Investigations.
No, we're not.
One, not 0, 1. We're playing Ace Miles Edgeworth Attorney Investigations TM. It's my favorite game.
Episode
So,
4.
yeah.
Turnaround Reminiscence.
We're just gonna jump into it, I guess, and see what
Let's just
happens.
jump into it.
Let's just do it. Text
I'll
on
just
the
let-
screen.
I'll just let it play, honestly.
Conjure. Seven years earlier.
years earlier.
Hey, look, it's the judge.
Holy shit, it's the judge.
Oh no!
Oh, look,
Who the
look,
hell
it's
is that?
two.
That's my judge voice.
Oh, well, defendant, that's...
Someone better start reading. Objection. I asked the defendant, just exactly what do you mean?
I don't give a shit! That worked out pretty well. What?
Oh,
Huh? Well, he's not the Yatagratsu. He... Whoa. Alright, never mind, I'm convinced. That's the Yatagratsu right there.
Are you claiming that Mr. Faraday is the Yatagarasu?
I just said it, didn't I? Dude, look at this guy. Look at his gentleman. White screen. And we're back to the beginning.
In accordance with the defendant's accusation, a new prosecutor shall be called to replace Mr. Faraday. This court will be in recess until the new prosecutor is ready.
He just confessed to the crime. I don't think there's any need for it.
Yeah, well, technically there is, because they're saying the prosecutor is the Yatagarasu and that they're possibly involved in the case. They'd have to, get a new lawyer if there's a mistrial.
Alright, he did say the Yatagratsu said to make him do it, so that makes sense. Well, look at that. It's younger Edgeworth with his nice gold thingamabob.
yep.
It's almost time for me to enter the courtroom.
Wow, it's the young Edgeworth.
I'm gonna make him slightly higher pitch because he's younger.
Fair enough.
And so, it is that my first assignment as a prosecutor will be as a replacement for a prosecutor who has been accused by the defendant.
It's literally just my voice with a fucking British accent. Or
Edgeworth! Oh my god, it's Von Karma.
We should do one karma.
I am.
Sir?
I was Von Karma the last time, and for it was I. Have you read all over? Oh no, that's not the voice I gave him. It was like a very
No,
deep...
you give him.
Yeah,
like
that
a
was so
Van
high
Halen
pitched.
voice.
That was like
It
Mickey
was
Mouse.
like a deep.
Have you read over all the documents regarding the trial? Oh, did you remind them that they subscribe to Disney Plus?
Asshole.
Alright, now I want to see fucking Manfred with mouse ears.
Have you read over all the documents regarding this trial?
Yes, sir. I memorized everything there is to know.
Very good. The paperwork for the prosecutor substitution is just about complete. Edgeworth, always bear in mind that as your mentor, I, Manfred von Karma, will accept nothing short of perfection.
I understand, sir. To have the chance to stand in court at such an early stage in my career, I'm honored and proud.
As I have watched over your studies, I'm giving you this very rare chance. Prove yourself. Crush the defendant's pathetic lies into oblivion.
Yes, sir. That such a legendary prosecutor will be watching and judging my performance. I have to be perfect in every way.
Oh yeah. That looks so cool. Alright, let's leave. Just kidding. Alright, hello, Mr. Von Karma. Today's trial should have ended in just 1 minute.
I'm back. I got my
Because the
Arby's.
defendant was picked up by the security camera, correct?
Exactly. The killer had the gall to say that he only killed because he was instructed to do so. Even more outrageous is his claim that the case prosecutor, Byrne Faraday... Oh, okay. Gave the order. Ha!
Wow.
Faraday is such a fool. He's been cornered by his very own prey.
Sir, are you an acquaintance of Mr. Byrne Faraday?
He's a pathetic man who speaks nothing but nonsense.
Nonsense.
He once tried to explain to me a way of punishing those who cannot be brought to court.
Those who cannot be brought to court. That is nonsense, for no man is above the law.
Well, there are always a few exceptions. However, there is no reason to even deal with such individuals. The prosecutor is a guardian of the court, one with no obligation to outside matters.
Thus, there is no reason to deal with such individuals, I see.
Edgeworth, disgracing yourself as Faraday will not be forgotten. Forgiven.
Have no fear. I will not let you down, sir. In place of the accused prosecutor Byrne Faraday, I'll prove the defendant's guilt.
Very good. I've secured an hour of recess for you to prepare to do just that.
Damn.
Show them all the power of Von Karma. Yes,
Nice.
sir. First, I'm going to show you my badge.
It is thanks to you that I finally become a prosecutor, sir.
It's amusing that you wanted to become a defense attorney, yet become my student. It is a strange path you have traveled.
It's true that I had once wanted to become a defense attorney, but now I'm honored and proud to be a prosecutor.
I see. And as a student of mine, I suggest you remember this well. The prosecutor's badge is not to be flaunted. Well, I broke that rule. The dignity of a prosecutor lies in the man himself, not in the badge.
I understand. I'll keep that in mind.
Besides,
Proceeds to forget 7 years later.
Yeah.
why put holes in your fine garments? It's simply preposterous.
Prosecutors must also take pride in their appearance. I will keep this in mind as well.
And constantly having to remind the others at the prosecutor's office of this. It's more fashionable to keep your prosecutor's badge in your pocket.
In other words, always treat a prosecutor's badge with care and honor. I understand, sir.
I think I'm doing
Do
just
you?
fine. I think he's doing that just perfectly.
Hey, Von Karma, how's that shoulder?
I don't know who said that. Have you achieved a firm understanding of the case?
Yes, sir. I've memorized everything that is written down in the case file.
Well, then explain the case to me. I want to see if you really know what you're talking about.
Understood.
Please do. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, that's a flag. What price flag is
Oh my
that?
god.
A murder was committed on September 8th in front of the Codopian embassy.
What
Cadopian.
the fuck is that?
What a
The
gentleman.
victim, Mr.
Okay.
This is
He was doomed
basically
from the
one
start.
step this is basically one step above Mr. Victim. I swear to God.
Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Weed man. So funny.
This dead man, excuse me, Mr. Deedman, was a staff member at the embassy. The defendant in the case, Mr. Mackerel,
Mackerel.
bruh, was held for questioning the night of the incident as he was deemed suspicious. He was quickly placed under arrest for possession of the murder weapon, a gun.
Okay.
Furthermore, at the time of the murder, the great thief Yadagarasu had successfully infiltrated the Kodopian embassy as well. At first, Rel claimed that he himself was the Yadagarasu, but that he did not kill Deedman. I wonder what he expected to gain from such a desperate lie.
It's possible that he wants to go down while in the spotlight if he is found guilty. There truly is no limit to people's inanity. But I digress. Continue, Edgeworth.
Yes, sir. During the trial, the prosecution presented the security footage that captured the murder. The footage clearly showed Mr. Rel as the murderer.
Well, that's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah.
The act of Mr. Rel firing the gun could be clearly seen from the visitors' gallery.
Upon saying that, the defendant retracted his statement and admitted to the murder.
Did he not realize the
I
camera
did it
was there?
because I was.
I guess he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
did.
did. I did it because I was told to. By the real Yadagarasu, Burned Faraday.
And you believe that crap? Huh. That sounds about right. However, you've forgotten one thing. While this may appear to be simply the murder of a Kodopian embassy staff member, people are actually referring to it as the second KG-8 incident.
Sir, there's been a second KG-8 incident.
Shut the fuck up.
Why is there
Why is that your first thought?
I don't know, man.
You are
What for
cursed.
the embassy?
I'm very sorry, sir. I fear I failed to study hard enough.
Well, even among the police, it's information that only a select few are privy to.
Could you please enlighten me, sir?
No. I mean, fine, whatever.
Yes, what did you mean by that?
Well, in order for me to tell you that, you must first learn about the original case. Take a look at these documents.
This is a 3-year-old newspaper.
3-year-old newspaper.
Hmm.
That's evidence
it.
to me.
That's the only evidence. Damn.
That's evidence. Alright, let's take a looky here. Manny Cochin. Miss
CCU?
CCU. Over the Amano group.
Oh.
Oh, the Amano. Oh, right.
See if I can read this. I can't read it. I cannot read. I cannot read this text.
12 million something, the first line, but that's all I can hear. The number is expected to be
11 million deaths nationwide in 2007. The number is expected to be 1.66 million in the supposed peak year in 2009. Japan has a nearly 200 pepperoni communication rate, and the number of crepes is the supposed peak 1.5 KD. The finals? No, I can't read it.
This is some
What the
cutting edge
hell are
news,
you
man.
saying?
Dude, that's what it says on the newspaper.
2
man.
million pepperoni rate?
No, no, pepperoni conversation rate. Come on, man. Can't you read?
pepperoni
Get
conversion.
it right.
You mean conversion rate?
No, conversation.
Oh my
You
God.
have heard of the Amano Group scandal before, correct?
Yes, I have.
No.
Oh, God.
No. No.
The secretary of Ernest Amano, the Amano Group's director, was arrested under suspicion of smuggling.
Correct.
Okay. Whew.
CCU was an employee of the Amano Group, and the sole witness to the smuggling operation. It was she who brought the crime to light. However, Miss Yu was silenced before she could testify in court.
Wasn't a Kodopian embassy staff member arrested for the murder?
Yes, a Kodopian by the name of Manny Kochin was the suspect. However, due to lack of evidence, the case went unresolved.
Lack of evidence?
Ha! If only I was in charge of the case. I would have done everything in my power to prove his guilt.
To make sure that all the criminals are found guilty, my mentor really is dedicated.
Faraday was the prosecutor on the case then, and he was as pathetic as ever. Really?
Mr. Faraday was in charge of the KG-8 incident as well.
That's right. And now, once again, the victim of the case you were currently assigned to was someone who was scheduled to testify against the smuggling organization.
And just like last time, the victim was murdered right before he was to testify.
You're catching on. The victim was murdered just before his day in court against the smuggling organization. Events are occurring almost exactly the same way as they did in the KG-8 incident.
So that's why it's being called the second KG-8 incident.
Yes. Yet there is one difference between the two incidents.
What would that be?
The so-called noble thief that is sending everyone into an uproar. The great thief Yatagaratsu.
Yatagarasu. I'd better find out more.
Please, tell me more.
If it is true that the Yatagarasu showed up at the Kodopian embassy, what could he or she have been after?
I don't doubt to steal any suspicious accounting records and release them publicly. Or, more likely, to steal secrets from the Kodopian embassy itself, since the item that the Yatagaratsu stole from there was sent to the police.
What was it that the Yatagarasu sent to the police?
I don't know the details. Anything related to the Yatagaratsu is getting the top secret treatment. Still, I find it very ironic. By returning the stolen item to the police, it was proof positive that the Yatagaratsu had infiltrated the embassy on the same day the staff member was killed. Criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, wouldn't you say?
That would have to be the first time the Yatagarasu has left evidence behind, correct?
Yes, indeed.
You know, it's funny
He
that he
was
said criminals have a way of incriminating themselves, and he's immediately holding onto his shoulder.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
If you wish to learn about the Yatagaratsu, then I suggest you ask Faraday.
Mr. Faraday?
He happens to be the prosecutor in charge of the Yatagaratsu case as well. That's sus.
He's the prosecutor in charge of both the KG-8 incident and the Yatagarasu case. Mr. Faraday really has a lot on his plate.
Oh my god, it's baby!
Bruh.
Oh, she's so small. And ugly.
You take that back!
Wow.
What is it, little girl? What the fuck was that?
You're scary, mister.
What? Ah.
Did you need something?
I want to trade these coins with you.
Huh?
Fistful of dimes, quarters, and pennies. What does it look like? You have exactly $1. Is this what you want?
Thanks, that's exactly what I need. Bye.
Just runs out.
Runs off to the vending machine.
I need my candy.
Could that child be here to watch the trial?
How disrespectful for a child like that to be running around inside the courthouse. Does no one have respect for this country's judicial system anymore? I'm so angry. Huh? It's the
I guess
bailiff.
Sir, the paperwork for the prosecutor's substitution is complete, sir!
Why you? Do you even know how much time there is left before the trial resumes?
I'm so sorry, sir!
I can have you mopping up this courtroom instead of protecting it in an instant.
It's no bother, sir. Not being completely prepared could prove to be a perfect handicap for me.
A proud one you are. Look at them.
I mean, yeah, he did teach him, so it would make sense.
It's like they're touching dicks.
Oh, what he's 17.
Wow.
Is he
Sir.
really though? Oh god. Oh, I don't even know. Oh
Yeah.
god.
Yes,
He-
he actually is, because he's 24 in the. Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my god.
Can't,
It was.
we already got cancelled earlier in the stream, and now we're getting cancelled again.
Let's just be bygones. Be bygones.
Bro.
Anyway, you had better collect the evidence from Faraday and prepare yourself. It's time for your debut, Edgeworth. I just completely ignored everything else in there, but oh well. Alright, I guess we're about to go to trial. I like the trial song. What the fuck?
Where's the defense attorney?
Just what is going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either?
Bailiff, where is Mr. Faraday?
Sir, I'm not sure, sir. Wasn't really paying attention, sir.
Oh my god. Why is the police so bad here?
Oh, oh, you must be the. Hold on, fucking mouth. You must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended.
Him and
I
his
hear this
glorious
will be your
beard.
first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform.
We've never seen this much
Oh,
of the
by the
judge
way.
before.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? I could have sworn that I heard a popper going off.
Hmm?
Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson.
Sir, it looks like the trial's about to resume. However,
Yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar without the evidence from Faraday. What is that blasted buffoon up to?
He's dead, isn't he?
Oh, he's probably fucking dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
hi,
it's
Gumshoe.
emergency service!
My favorite. Silence!
There shall be no yelling in this sacred hall of law. Bailiff, remove that man from this courtroom at once. Okay, but please, wait, you have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2, Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them, they're both dead, Your Honor.
What?
Damn.
What?
What?
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, well now so it's no, those are like $5. Okay, so she must have gotten a drink. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard about that dollar bill. There's also the U girl and that guy. Who's that guy?
We need someone to do a deep voice for this guy.
Well, I'm already doing 2 deep voices.
I can
He's
do it,
tall,
I guess.
dark, and brooding.
Hey, stay back.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That was like
can
the
try.
most, like that
Damn.
was like the most. That was. Stay back.
This is the worst LeBlanc yet.
Shut the fuck
Nah,
up.
this is not LeBlanc.
No one's
Damn.
allowed. No one's allowed in the grime scene. Period.
Wow. Why are you smoking? That's not a smoke. It's like
who does this oddball think he is?
I can read your mind.
This is becoming
Well, I'm
quite the
pretty sure
hot
this was-
spot.
yeah.
Okay, that's literally just.
Isn't she Mr. Rell's defense attorney?
Hey, you! No running in the hallway, pal.
As he was just running.
And who are you to tell me what to do? I'll never find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse.
Well, first, why is there a bunch of ants here?
That's crazy. That I'm adding artists to my music quest, and as you said that, the artist that I'm adding is Alien Ant Farm. That's funny.
This sofa looks like it's seen its fair share of use.
Wow, that was basically like 3/4 of gummy. I'm about to get fucked
Damn.
up.
It looks like
Some
another
maturity.
part of the courthouse is visible from the window. My eyes have locked with my reflection's eyes in the barred window. Staring contest, go! Student upon karma, I refuse to back down. Ha! I won.
How'd you win?
Man, Edgeworth is good.
Well, what
It's
about the
fucking good.
ants?
What about
It's
the
not gonna talk
ants?
about the ants. But the ants, dude. Well, what about this?
Interesting. They're selling special core-themed food products here. Many of them seem sort of troublesome and suspicious.
Like milk?
Objection, I suppose.
Vending machine milk.
Ew, no. What?
$7.
They are in Japan, makes sense.
But it's with
At
the
that-
Swiss rolls and the ham sandwich. There's no fucking way that's the inside. And the hot dog. There's a hot dog in the same vending machine as milk.
Hey,
Yes.
That's not
ain't no
kosher.
way.
That's no. Unless that hot dog's cold. What? What about? Okay, well this must be cold.
A drink vending machine. Now is not the time to be pondering what kind of drink I want.
I want the portal drink on the bottom right there. Let's see. We got
Moo.
I don't
milk,
fucking. I don't.
chocolate.
Ooh,
milk.
I want
We
the
have
liquid fire on the
Coca-Cola.
top middle.
It looks like there's Dr. Pepper next to that.
I can see that. Yeah. What about this?
Orange
that looks like
juice.
Sprite right there.
Yeah.
Orange juice. Found a lot. Ooh, what's this? Young judges for justice. Well, that's not a young judge.
A poster of the judge.
You want to take that back?
There's a
Never
longer
mind.
slogan of some sort on it in tiny letters at the bottom. Every strike of my gavel brings the truth closer to me, and my hair farther away.
What?
Is this a promotional poster for the court or a hair growth product?
Fire extinguisher. Oh, hey, there's something on it. Oh, it must be like a little green. I think I've seen that before.
A fire extinguisher. If one were to be hit in the head with this, I suppose the victim would lose a memory or two.
Justice
I
for all
like that
reference.
callback.
Yeah.
But it's not as though I'd ever be so foolish as to be struck by one of these.
Yeah. Whatever. Yes. Let's look at this beautiful door.
Mahogany.
First, I need to get a handle on this situation.
Fucking puts a hand on the handle.
Put a stake.
Perhaps I should talk to some people.
I don't want to talk to people. Can we go in here?
Defendant lobby number 1 is through here. The incident took place in lobby number 2 next door.
Do.
I shouldn't allow myself to be sidetracked like that. I'd better get a move on.
Yeah. Whatever. Hi, Gumshoe.
And you are?
Who, me? Hey, pal. It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs.
Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a district prosecutor.
A prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal.
I've told you my name. Now would you mind telling me yours?
Detective Dick Gumshoe. Just recently, I achieved my dream of becoming a detective.
Now
More
it's
than a
all
dream.
downhill from here.
It
Poor
goes
man,
all down from me.
He has no idea the pain and suffering he's gonna endure for the rest of his life. It's what I was born to do! Wait. Maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy trade first.
This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene.
Present the best yet.
You mentioned that you've only recently become a detective, did you not?
You got it! I'm a brand spanking new detective.
So that means you've probably never seen a real prosecutor's badge, right? If you so desire to see one, I just might be able to make your day.
You don't have to go through the trouble, pal, because a real man has a police badge. And someday, I'm gonna become an ace detective, just like Detective Bad.
I assume that's the guy I'm voicing right over there.
Sound probably. Did I say something wrong, pal?
Forget it, detective.
You just got cock blocked. How'd that feel? Felt good, didn't it? I knew you were one of
I
those
can't
types.
say for certain. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident?
You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right?
I know that, but can you tell me anyways?
Please.
It would behoove me.
Wow, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective Bad is the one in charge, so you're just gonna have to ask him for all the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to defendant lobby number 2.
So you were on guard detail. Did you notice anything strange while you were on duty?
Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and then I kind of froze.
You're a detective, and amazingly gunshots scared you that much. Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear one at close range.
Then, Detective Bad came running to the scene. We went to lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there, dead.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle.
That's important to know, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah?
Interesting. Other than the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion.
Okay.
It's interesting to know there was only one gunshot. Did he
Yeah.
get both killed at the same time?
Either one got probably one got shot and then the other got murdered in a different way.
Maybe they got stabbed. Yeah, we don't know yet.
Or it could have been a collateral.
Collateral.
Double kill.
For fuck's sake.
That's right.
Hey,
Get no
do you
scope.
have a minute?
You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Have you never heard of stranger danger?
I'm not a stranger. I'm in the same professional realm as you.
I noticed
at
you
you,
didn't
looking at
deny
fucking-
being dangerous.
Look at her earrings.
Yo, she got the scales
Scales.
of justice as on her earrings. That's kind of funny.
Funny.
I'm a defense attorney, you see.
Oh,
I
I'm sorry.
apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court.
Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh?
I'll have you know, madam, that I studied under Manfred von Karma. No,
See, I got the
no.
animation to prove it.
Do not take me for some naive novice.
Are you
Dare
laughing
laugh
at me?
in my face.
Do not take me for some naive novice. Oh, so you're a student of Von Karma. I should have... Those clothes are a dead giveaway.
Stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts.
Ooh. Oh. Thanks for the great laugh. Ooh. But try not to make me laugh so much, okay?
It's gonna kill me.
I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort.
Oh, just kidding. I was just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Callisto Yu.
Callisto
Uh-oh.
you.
And if you're telling the
That last
truth,
name.
then we were about to go head-to-head in court.
CCU. Callisto you.
Interesting.
Ah, but of course, I've heard much about you, Miss You.
But of course, I have heard much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare.
Did I say something funny?
Yeah.
You
My
did,
badge.
honestly.
Your face.
Damn.
I cannot financially recover from that.
Bruh.
It is a shame that we will not be able to face each other. It was to be my first trial, too.
Oh, was that declaration of war? How nice it is to be young and carefree. And what a nice, squeaky clean badge you've got yourself there. I'm jealous.
I'm sure its gleam will dull over time with experience.
Are you saying your reputation will also tarnish over time with it?
That's not what I meant.
Fuck, man.
Oh,
She's
well,
such an
you
ass.
just can't avoid some things in life. Oh,
I'll never allow my badge or my reputation to become tarnished.
Until he meets his boyfriend.
You poor soul.
I'd like you to update me on the situation.
I don't know. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there?
If that's the case, then why are you here?
The vending machine.
Okay.
What's so funny?
It's just the
Among
way
Us.
you speak is so tactless. The person I was going against in court, until only a little while ago, was just murdered. It's not like I could go back to the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened.
That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I worry a lot, actually, but is that really it?
Yeah, I think
All right,
that's
fine.
it.
I'll save you for later then. Hello, Mr.
Hey,
Damn, you're huge. Look at this motherfucker.
yeah, what you want?
Hold on.
Dude's tall.
How tall is Miles Edgeworth?
He doesn't. he does it
Edgeworth is
again.
supposed to be 5'10", so this guy's at least 6'3".
Wow, what a... No wonder he's got no bitches.
Oh, fucking hell.
This
No
guy
wonder he's gay.
kinda looks like he's in from another game.
Oh my god, he does, you're right.
Pardon?
He kind of does, yeah.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Why am I laughing?
Oh my god, this isn't even a LeBlanc
Your first
voice!
line, and you're already goofing it up. And you wonder why we made you LeBlanc.
This is the worst LeBlanc yet.
Shut up.
And stop being such a LeBlanc.
Detective Taro Bad homicide. How was I working my voice again? I was practicing this a little bit earlier. Good.
I was
good.
informed of
early
the
voice.
situation and came as quickly as possible. So, how did you arrive and inspect the body before me?
Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple.
Mr. Faraday requested that you be here?
Hold that thought for a second. Look at my badge.
Does showing that off make you feel like a big, stronger prosecutor?
Of course not. I was simply proving my title of prosecutor to you.
I see, but most prosecutors don't go around folding those things. It's like a detective walking around with outside of his badge flashing in the sunlight. Show it off too much, and before you know it, we'll be elbow deep in angry criminals.
That would definitely be a problem.
Fair point.
Let's stop showing that thing. I've already contacted the HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid.
Damn.
Kid? I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation.
What if I don't?
John, insist?
I can't back down here. I have a right to know.
Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid? Okay, I didn't know he would
Is he
do fucking.
threatening me?
Oh my god.
Is he going for his gun?
There we go.
What?
I look
It's
fucking
just
awesome.
vanilla. How dare he trick me like that?
Faraday was stabbed today with some kind of blade, and he had a gun in his hand. That looks
Okay.
fucking awesome. The other man, Mr. Mackerel, was shot and killed. His name is fucking Mackerel. he was
Yeah.
found. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand.
I just realized how is his coat staying on his body?
Don't ask
What do you
questions you don't
mean?
want answers
It's
to,
over
boy.
his shoulders.
It's basically on.
I know, but
I don't know, but I love his design.
yeah.
Like, have you not worn
Whatever.
jackets like that before?
I have.
No, because they fall off.
Clearly you're buying too big a jacket.
What? No, I'm just saying that his arms are not tucked into his sleeves. Like,
So?
there's no support.
So?
What? No support.
No.
It's literally over his shoulders.
Whatever. I've never done that.
Well, you should try it
And-
sometime.
Objection. You clearly claim to have done it before and proving how it doesn't
Objection.
work.
Hold on. I have a hoodie that I'm going to try and do this with right
That's
now.
not a jacket.
It doesn't work with a hoodie.
Doesn't work with hoodie.
That's. I'm sorry. Is your hoodie a button up?
It's a zipper.
That is okay.
What?
That's good enough, I guess. I don't know. I've never seen a zipper hoodie before, but
Okay, I guess I was confusing it with a sweater.
Why are you staring at me, boy?
Well, because
Whatever,
we're arguing
it's
about
not
your
important.
clothing. We're not sure if it's physically possible, apparently.
I have a right to know.
Was there anyone else who went into the defendant lobby number 2?
Yeah, that big lug over there. His name's Gunshoe.
hey, pal.
He's in charge.
By the way, just to prove you wrong, I also just put on the jacket.
Okay.
And it's staying on me
Okay, now I
perfectly
have
fine.
to do it. Hold on, I'll be right back.
What? You weren't already doing it?
I'm gonna. I swear to fucking God. He was in
Is
charge
it
of
really
guarding
that
the place.
hard to comprehend?
He was in
It
charge
like
of guarding the place.
because it hugs over your shoulder.
Haven't you really? Oh, of course we're doing this because it's us. We always talk about dumb shit like
Okay.
this, I swear.
Alright. I have
Billy, shut up.
Ravenclaw.
This is important.
It is a zip hoodie.
Do you have a camera?
Let's try this. Hold on.
We're
Let me actually
streaming.
Put on my headphones so I can hear you guys.
Yeah, and
Yeah, well-
they're not gonna see.
Yeah, they'll not see. I just can't change.
I'll
I
take
just
his word
won't
for it.
change over. Y'all will be able to see.
Yeah, this is physically impossible.
No,
Like,
it's not
Then show me.
Hold on.
physically
I will
impossible.
take a picture.
I'll take
right
a
now.
selfie of me doing it too.
Okay.
Do it then.
I am.
Fucking do
Just
it.
let me.
Très bien.
What about Trey Bien?
I swear.
I don't know.
Y'all...
I don't know what nothing Fabian even is. You're fucking lying. Nuh-uh. I love that bit so much.
Hold
What
on.
the fuck? What do you mean it doesn't
Wow,
work?
look
You
at
should
that.
just
It's a
have it
picture
on-
of me with the jacket just hanging over my shoulders, exactly like
Oh.
Detective Bad.
I did
Okay.
look at the name.
This is how I am right now. It
That's a hoodie, not
What?
a jacket. It discredits your
I
entire
literally
argument.
said it was a hoodie, and you were like, "Oh, all right."
It's not a jacket. I refute my acceptance.
Okay, do you not see how I have it? Hey,
well.
you clearly just don't know how to wear clothes. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
That's why he's naked all the fucking
Whatever.
time, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Not that
need
I'm
to
lying.
get that long sleeve off me anyway that I had on earlier.
Look, we're not judging
Alright.
you. I'm judging you a little, but the rest of us aren't judging you. It's fine.
Yeah, Joseph, you're a fucking nudist. We get that. Don't worry.
Okay,
it's-
let's
it's
continue
fine.
now.
I
You're
respect,
clearly seeing me wear clothes in this picture. bro.
Jay, I
Okay.
respect
I don't know.
how brave you are to admit that you're wrong.
Focus.
Whatever.
Let's go. Let's
Okay,
continue
okay,
on.
how about this? How about this?
Yeah.
Have you never put a jacket over the back of a chair?
Oh my fucking.
It's the same principle.
literally
It's
just put
the same principle.
He's gonna put it on his chair. I
At
fucking
least go
can't.
far this time. Hold on.
You guys are
Alright,
plebs.
let's see.
I know.
Like it's basically the two corner ends of the chair. Those are like your shoulders.
Is this worth it? Is this really worth it?
I have
It's
no idea.
educational. This
I
is an
have to
educational
know.
stream now.
Have
Have
you
to
just fucking grab the fucking arms and just twist them in a way where it just stays on your back? That's how I do it.
what?
You know, tie a knot. Tie a knot with your fucking like arm sleeves and you're
No,
fine.
this is a good jacket. I'm not doing that.
Why not?
You can't just ruffle up
Whatever.
your garments like that.
I can't believe Mina just gave us a two-thirds face reveal.
Yeah, I know, right?
Damn.
She's gonna delete it now.
That's alright.
Can we continue now?
Hey, it's not
Yeah.
my line.
I know.
Alright.
Priorities? Oh my god.
Anyway,
He was in charge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room.
If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct?
Maybe.
Such impudence! This guy is really testing my patience. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court?
Homicides are my only gig. The Yatagarosu case is also one of my assignments.
So you were called upon to comment on the Yatagarasu's characteristics, in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu or not.
Well, well, looks like you just might have a brain after all in the head of yours, son.
Son? I'm not your son, Pops.
Oh my god, it's the bailiff again. Sir, Miss You, sir!
that's a man.
There's someone here who wishes to see you!
Who is it?
Kenobi, an embassy staff member by the name of Manny Cochin.
Really? What?
What?
Damn.
Oh.
See, that's where he keeps his gun.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? Detective Bad and Misused moods just changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny Cochin...
Found not guilty.
Uh-oh. Well, if he's not guilty, then I'm sure he's friendly.
I'm sure. I'm so sure.
I'm sure, yeah.
I'll be right there.
Cochin!
Oh yeah, this is a guy that probably killed her probable sister.
Huh? Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh.
That's what the
Oh,
case was about. Manny
He was found
Cochin.
not guilty.
That's why I said probably.
Because there was not enough evidence, if I remember. Oh well.
Oh, it's nice to see you again. Miss you.
Why are you here? I have no desire to ever see you again.
Now. Actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat, Governor?
Fine. Let's go.
Yeah, he's a fast mover with that cane of his.
It's
Bad.
like fucking House with that cane.
Yeah.
One karma. It's been a long time.
I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yatagarasu is involved, and I see this case is no exception.
Do you know Detective Bad, sir?
Yes, he's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on.
It's a crime scene where it's a crime scene where a detective is most useful and effective.
Like me, right, pal? Ah, shut up. It's not like I don't know that. Moving on, though, Bad. The man that I just passed by, was he not the suspect from the KG-8 incident?
So I was right.
Just what is that man doing, wandering around here? That Faraday, I can't believe he let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile! I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes.
On karma. I think you've said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed.
Very well. Back on topic, I'm placing Edgeworth in charge of the investigation here. Oh.
Oh.
Baby Francisca? Holy shit.
Oh. What is that? What is that?
Papa,
Potato-
how can you place him in charge?
It's the prototype whip.
Oh my god.
Francisca, what are you doing here? I'm here
Yeah,
for
bitch.
summer vacation. What else?
Oh, really?
Francisca von Karma. So she's here on vacation from Germany. She's the daughter of Manfred von Karma and a student of his, who's also junior to me. You're the one who's junior to me. How? Don't ask how I can read your thoughts.
I'm German. It's a thing that we do.
It's a thing that we do. Oh boy.
You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? Ha! If you are able to pass, then I'll have absolutely no trouble at all. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. Never! Why does she always have to be this competitive?
I need to check. I need to see. Alright, never mind. I can't see. Fuck off.
Anyway, Papa! Are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover the case?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. And I'm 100% confident that I can do a better job than him.
Confident. You should went British for a second there.
I was thinking more French, honestly.
Yeah, that would make sense.
That's just like Francisca.
Hey, bum, bum, bum,
She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them.
Bad.
Yeah.
These two will be conducting the investigation.
What? What? You want me to
You
let
heard
both of
me.
these kids lose on the crime scene?
Ha! This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills.
Crime scene is not a place for children to be messing around in.
I'm the one with the authority over this case crime scene, Bad. And I will not tolerate complaining.
Yeah.
Edgeworth, Francisca, I leave this case to the two of you.
Understood, sir. Yes, Papa.
I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me.
Hold up, One Karma. I still haven't agreed to this.
I just realized I'm gonna be talking to myself a lot. Who wants to be Francisca?
Miles
I can't do
Edgeworth.
it. Oh,
Oh,
There
perfect.
you go.
It's been quite some time, Francisca.
This will be the perfect chance for us to see which of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Luther has to be
What a kill
dipped
you
in a
to
vat
lick-
of acid.
oh,
Brutal.
Miles Edgeworth gets dipped.
Ugh, don't say it like that.
that's so bad.
Would it kill you to at least say hello?
It quite physically would. Especially to you.
Damn.
Wow. I think you just got rejected.
Well, very good, because I was going to reject you anyway.
Just because you became a prosecutor first, it doesn't mean you can act all proud.
Whip.
She hasn't changed a bit.
I've learned much
Seriously.
from my time in Germany. Miles Edgeworth? As I was saying, we shall see which of us is worthy of the Von Karma name.
For crying out loud, I've reduced to a babysitter.
It looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detective.
He pulled out his
Just like
taser.
him. He never fails. Now, I'd appreciate it if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad.
You're better off checking things out on your own.
Well, very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad will be a most arduous task.
Who the fuck is this arduous?
Oh,
I
That's an
do,
interesting
bitch.
looking- So they
Fuck
just
you.
they just kind of fell on top. Okay, so what does this mean?
They were just wrestling.
So if Faraday, which one got shot? I forgot.
Faraday. No.
No,
The guy that's holding a knife.
Yeah, the guy holding the knife got shot.
Okay, so he died first, and then somehow Faraday died after that.
Well,
Faraday.
he might have got stabbed first, and then he pulled off the shot.
Maybe.
Hmm.
Well, they are dead.
Yeah.
It's the only real explanation that they killed each other simultaneously.
They look perfect for it.
Edgeworth, you should listen to someone until they are finished talking. You're so rude.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I only say it one more time. This is a competition to see who is truly worthy of the Von Karma name.
A competition?
Yes. However we say it in Germany.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The person that figures out the truth first wins.
So the person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonor to the name.
Exactly. I don't care that you became a prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things come from your foolish mouth.
Oh.
Fine, whatever.
What did I just say? I'll take that blubbering as accepting my challenge.
Oh my.
Once again, whatever makes you happy.
Seeing you burned alive would make me very happy. But we don't always get what we want, now do we?
Typical teenager.
Well
That's quite
then,
a statement.
let's begin the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and prettily present it like the professional I am.
Cutely presents evidence.
No, prettily. You do not listen.
Prettily.
Oh, that's so dumb.
Competing to discover the truth behind a crime. How delightfully childish.
Oh boy. I
Well,
didn't even
nice,
get a
nice
chance.
line, bro. Nice line.
I didn't even get a chance.
I
Holy
didn't even
shit.
push a button.
Yeah, you kids over
Well, an
here.
autoplay,
Over there.
probably.
Hold it.
Hold it.
Kid?
What a convincing hold it there.
Ha! Serves you right, Miles. He just called you a kid.
I said kids. Kid.
How dare you call me a kid as well? Don't you know who I am?
I'll do what I please, and I won't allow you to cause a ruckus in my crime scene. Hey, big guy. You're going to watch over these two.
Yes, sir. Detective Bad, sir. Now, do what I say from now on, kids, okay?
You'd better not get in our way, Scruffy.
Scruffy.
You'll feel the bite of my vip if you do.
And you, prosecutor boy, let's get your investigation started already, all right?
Great. Now even that detective is treating me like a child.
All right, it's time to get investigating. Get a move on, prosecutor boy.
My name is Miles Edgeworth. Have you already forgotten? And if you were to call me prosecutor boy one more time, it will be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary.
Oh, damn. What?
Oh boy.
And what would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was?
Oh, well, that's up to you now, isn't it?
Really? Sounds good, pal.
So nice.
He's so naive.
Hmm.
Ooh, very
I like-
interesting.
I'm gonna try with my paper here. Ooh.
Detective Bad, may I have a word with you?
What is it?
It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons.
Yeah, it does.
That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire the weapons?
That gun was inside of Faraday's bag. With a piece of evidence that was presented in the trial earlier today. It was used to kill the Kodopian embassy staff member. But I never heard anything about the knife.
That looks like
A switchblade.
It looks like a
That looks
knife
like a-
that you used to open like mail
Yeah.
and, you know.
yeah.
A letter
The way the
opener.
stitches are on the handle of the knife, it made me think it was actually a butterfly knife.
That's what I thought too. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
sure.
the wait. No, look at the design of that knife.
Mr. L was being held by the police. There's no way he could have brought it in.
Does that look familiar? Because I can't tell.
Yeah, the
Um,
flower. It's the same as the insignia on the Cordobian flag.
Okay, you're right.
yeah,
Oh.
that is it. Huh.
Oh, Lord.
That's interesting.
Okay.
So, if that's the case, what does that mean? What does it mean?
Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well.
Well, I guess that works.
Could it have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented? But then, why doesn't Detective Bad know about it? Wait, what if? It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of prosecutorial evidence. He could have then brought it out and attacked Mr. Rell with it.
Oh, maybe you've got a brain in there after all, kid.
That
Is he going to treat me like a child forever?
It looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. L first, who then counterattacked. That's the only logical conclusion you can draw from the scene like this. Fucking hell. Okay.
Not yet. I feel that it's much too early to be drawing conclusions already. I must first find conclusive evidence so as to protect the honor of the Von Karma name.
okay. Man, there's a lot to look at here. Yeah, let's look at this
Tea break.
That's not
There's
what I
some
looked
plastic bags stacked up on the table. There's a tea set too, but there doesn't seem to be any sign of a disturbance.
at. Yeah, the table's all neat and tidy. Okay. Well, they clearly weren't having 3 cups of coffee. Maybe
Yeah.
they were super quiet in their scuffle. After all, I didn't hear anything from out in the hallway, you know?
Maybe the plastic bags scattered on the floor are throwing us off.
Yeah, I wonder what's all this about.
Yeah.
What's this bag, though? There's some stuff in the bag, pal. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Can we take it?
Do there happen to be fries in it?
Sorry.
I suppose this was Mr. Faraday's bag. It's probably the trial evidence I was supposed to collect from him.
This is the evidence? Ah, well, I'd better not touch it. I'll leave prints on it.
Do you just not pay attention to anything you do?
No. I'm kind of dumb. Alright, let's take a good look at the crime scene here.
It looks like Mr. Faraday fell on top of Mr. Rell. At first glance, it seems like they must have killed each other. However,
Using logic, the only conclusion is... Aha!
what was that outburst for?
My detective's instinct just hit me real hard. It was Mr. Rell that fell first. See?
You don't need a detective's instinct for that. It's common sense. But I suppose we won't know much more than that until after I examine the bodies.
I agree. Let's see, there's a lot to look at here. Let's look at
The
the...
gun, maybe, or the knife first?
No, I want to look at the face.
What's that bloody bag?
I wonder, yeah.
Mr. Faraday, how ironic it is for him to lose his life in a courthouse.
Yeah, why did it have to be like this? I don't know what to say. I can't believe this happened while I was on watch, pal.
Rather than beating yourself up, you should spend your time continuing the investigation. Did you become a detective in order to solve crimes?
Yeah?
Then get back to work. Find out the cause of his murder.
Right, I'm on it, pal.
First he killed a Cadopian embassy staff member, then he was murdered himself.
This guy wasn't exactly an angel, you know.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, I mean, he killed someone. Well, I mean, he's been hauled into the precinct several times for theft and assault, pal. So, yeah, he's definitely the type to have committed a murder or two. Or three.
Well, he did admit to killing Mr. Deedman.
Hey, good point, pal. I knew my detective's intuition was telling me something.
Genius. Breathtaking. Irrefutable
intuition?
proof is what it is.
What? We were just talking about it. Do you not know anything about it? It's a special feeling that all detectives do it.
We don't have time for this conversation right now. Let's return to the investigation.
No, I'm gonna say it won't. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's look at the knife here. Looks like Mr. Rell died with the knife in his hand.
There's some blood stuck on it.
And he must have used this as a weapon. Yep, no doubt about it.
Was Mr. Faraday carrying this on his personage? Did he bring this as a piece of evidence for the trial? So many questions.
He doesn't have any relation with that embassy. I don't think that's his knife.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or did he bring it with a very different intention in mind? I should jot some notes down about it.
Okay. Now, what is this? Wait, what? Hey, look! There's a burn mark on his hand.
I was about to say too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
His hand is all black down here, see? I wonder what it could be.
If you look closely, this blotching pattern resembles an ink stain.
Oh.
Looks like he's
Interesting.
holding on to something.
Yeah.
Kind of does. An ink stain?
Yes, I usually get ink on my own hand when I use my feather pen. It's one of those
Feather.
rich people problems.
Huh. Well, apparently so, because I've never seen one before. Sure you aren't just making it up, pal? Really?
I guess a bloody
Alright.
back. Yeah.
Why are the plastic bags scattered all around?
Those bags are for keeping evidence safe, pal.
I know that much, Detective.
Well, you sure are good at this stuff, aren't you, pal?
Normally, I'd be happy when someone compliments me, but when it's this guy... Anyway, could these plastic bags be evidence of a fight between the two men?
Okay, and now we got the gun.
Looks like Mr. Faraday died while holding the gun in his right hand.
So he shot Mr. Rell and then fell on top of him while still gripping onto the gun?
I guess that does seem kind of strange, huh? I mean, why would Mr. Faraday know how to fire a gun?
It's not exactly rocket science. Even I know how to pull a trigger. Although I doubt I'll never need to use one.
About that.
I hope I never have to fire a gun either, pal. But
When
it
did he
sure does
fire
look...
a gun?
First
When is
game.
it? DL6 incident?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't pull the trigger.
He threw the gun, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it sure does look cool
yeah,
to
I
hold a
guess.
gun in your hands. What? You know what? You know what? I know what this guy looks like. He kind of just looks like a crackhead version of Gumshoe.
Oh my god.
Especially in this angle. Like, look at his hair. Look at his
Oh
goatee.
my god.
He literally looks like a crackhead version of Gumshoe.
I
Comes
see
you
it.
from an alternate timeline.
Oh, I'm glad we got this timeline then.
Yeah.
It appears that the police's screening procedures need a thorough review. Anyway, I should jot some notes down about the handgun in Mr. Faraday's hand.
Okay. That's all for that.
Mr. Rell's cause of death was from being shot, correct?
That's what we think, but it's hard to tell with him lying face down.
Death is bad enough, but it's truly lamentable that someone would try to hide the truth.
Are you sure they were trying to hide something?
I can't confirm Mr. Rell's cause of death with his body positioned like that. Detective Bad, I'd like to examine the bodies in further detail if possible.
What is this? You're not able to form a theory with the way they are?
I believe an examination of the bodies is vital to finding the perfect evidence, don't you?
I suppose you do have a point. Well, hurry up and get on with it.
Labby.
Oh boy, it's me, Mr. Forensics. We've taken enough photos of the scene, sir.
And there you have it.
We'll take the photos to be processed in 2 to 3 weeks.
What?
Do you not
Yeah.
approve?
Of course not.
What?
Investigation of crime is the work of a detective, so don't touch a thing. Hey, big fella, turn over the bodies for me, will you?
Okay. Please forgive me, Mr. Faraday, sir.
Gumshoe, do not get emotionally involved. Remember, you're a detective.
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
That's a gun?
Okay, there's a gunshot wound in his body, and then there's a stab wound on his body.
Okay.
That's definitely a stab
So,
wound.
yeah. Here's what I'd like to think happened. So, I think Faraday got stabbed first, then shot him like almost immediately after, and then as
It doesn't look like there's
Rel
any
was
burn
falling,
marks on the bolt hole.
Faraday staggered a
true.
little bit and then fell on top of him. I think that's what happened.
I didn't hear a single word you said, unfortunately. I was too busy looking at the crime scene.
I mean,
Okay.
there's a pocket
So,
pen.
let's see. So, Faraday was stabbed by Rel first. Then he was immediately shot. Almost immediately. And then Rel fell first. And then after a little bit of staggering, Faraday fell on top of him.
Okay,
and they
Mr.
both died.
Detective.
What a
There's
bunch of clumsy little
Very
butt
little
bitches.
blood on the scene.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially because the knife wound's no longer in here. But that's also kind of, if you excuse me for a second, that's kind of why there's one bag that has blood. And it wasn't even under the body
Yeah.
at all. It was moved. Because that was like, it was like way away from the
Hey,
from the
hey,
actual
hold on.
crime scene.
The pen and the ink stain.
Oh yeah, that's the
That
pen.
Oh,
That would make sense.
There's a lot to look at here.
I would look at the pen first, maybe. I'm curious about that.
There's something in his breast pocket.
Dumbass.
It's a fountain pen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called
You know,
milk.
I always keep a pencil behind my ear. It's because Detective Bad is always telling me you should always write your name on everything you own.
I thought you were gonna say I always keep a pencil in my breast.
Oh my god.
I just pull it out.
Yes, somehow you do strike me as quite a forgetful individual.
Okay.
Shot in the chest, and you're to blame.
You give
Takes some guts
law
to fire a gun in a
bad
courthouse.
name.
I mean, I've been a detective for a whole week and I still haven't fired a single round yet.
There aren't any burn marks on his clothes. That must mean
Wait, burn marks?
a round grows very hot as it is discharged from a firearm. Therefore, burn marks are usually left when a shot is fired from point blank range.
Okay, so it wasn't point blank.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was. Yeah. Okay.
Ergo, Mr. Well must have been shot from at least a yard or two away.
That does bring some credibility to the fact that they didn't sound like they struggled at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So it makes me wonder, I guess. Huh. So if that's the case, then Mr. Rel didn't attack Faraday first? Because why would he shoot him if
Yeah, exactly.
because he has a knife? You got to get up close to him. So if he got shot first, why? They literally didn't even fight. And then how did this motherfucker stab him?
Hold your chest, I guess, and then just one good stab, and my work here on this earth is done.
Just
I guess
don't
so,
make no
yeah.
sense.
Sans. Undertale.
No sense.
Now we're gonna get copyrighted.
Hey, you sure do know a bunch of neat stuff for your age, pal.
Apparently, this detective has as much common knowledge as your everyday marsupial.
Marsupial.
New information unlocked. A kangaroo is Gumshoe's persona.
What?
Marsupial.
Because you see,
You know-
a kangaroo is a type of marsupial.
I had no idea what that actually. Okay, I had no
So
idea.
a
about
marsupial is a branch of mammals.
I don't know.
That.
They often have like little pouches that they keep and raise their young in.
That. Okay, good. You don't need to explain to me how the
So-
fucking kangaroo works.
So what else would be a marsupial
Let's see.
then?
Aren't opossums
Aren't koalas marsupials?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, koalas are.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all.
Well, yeah, they're
Huh.
a lot of. I think the vast majority of marsupials are in Australia.
Yeah, I just didn't know
Yeah.
they had a pouch at all.
Hmm.
That's interesting. Anyway,
The more
the,
you know.
The wombat
Okay.
is another. The numbat.
The what?
The
Okay.
numbat.
Let's just continue for
The fuck
fuck's
is
sake.
a numbat?
no. What is the numbat?
Is that a Pokemon?
No, it's a
Pokemon.
numbat.
What's a numbat?
It is what it is. It's a numbat.
Oh, what the fuck ever. Whatever.
What the fuck is this? I'm looking at a picture of it. It's the first time ever I'm seeing it.
See, that's why I couldn't
What is it?
describe it.
It's like
A numbat.
so it has the head and body of like an aardvark, but it's like striped like a zebra, I guess, and it has a long floofy tail. I guess
But
not
is it a
floofy,
bat?
but like it's not a bat at all.
It doesn't have what? That's bull. Whoever
Okay,
named that thing
so-
needs to be
I will
put into jail.
I will send a picture of it in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
thank
That
you.
is
Those
a,
are crazy.
that is a numbat.
Well, you wouldn't describe the what it was.
Well,
What
you
is
didn't-
this
It's be-
creature?
You didn't give me a chance.
It is
to. A bandit.
It is beyond descriptive.
Nice. Oh, whoops.
Uh,
Epic line
Apparently,
there.
my line wasn't important. It looks like Mr. Faraday was stabbed with this knife that Mr. Rel is holding. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
We could have inferred that. What's
Ouch.
wrong, detective?
My stomach started to hurt from just thinking about being stabbed.
It's just keep your mind on the case, all right?
But it hurt. My stomach hurt.
Mr. Faraday is holding a gun in his right hand.
That's the one Mr. Rowe got blown away by, right?
Labby, your answer?
Labby.
Yes, sir. We found that the ballistics markings do match the gun.
Oh, ballistic markings are,
Are the figurative fingerprints a gun leaves on a bullet when fired. Every gun leaves its own unique ballistic markings. Therefore, by looking at the markings on a bullet, you can tell which gun it came from.
yeah, that's it. Of course I already knew all about that, pal.
Maybe you'd be better off going back to the academy.
Come on, sir, cut me some slack, will ya?
So the bullet that was fired from this gun is what felled Mr. Rel.
What are you growling at?
Mm,
There's a knife wound in his chest here, see?
I wonder if the wound matches the knife Mr. Rel is holding.
Labby,
Yes, sir. I'm verifying now, sir.
make it quick.
We're
Proceeds
on
to
the
stab him
double.
again. From the look of things, one could deduce that the knife Mr. Rel is holding is what killed Mr. Faraday. Let us now try to understand how the two men died. First, Mr. Faraday took the gun and the knife out from today's trial evidence. Then he aimed the gun at Mr. Rel and fired. However, Mr. Rel managed to grab the knife and counter Mr. Faraday while being shot. Then the two men fell together where they stood. That is my theory in any case.
What a crazy way to go.
Still, something about that explanation just doesn't seem right.
I agree.
I believe I now have a firmer grasp on what happened here.
I
Hey, what about the
believe
what about the
too.
window?
Hey, what about this plan?
That's also an option. That window is the first thing I noticed anyway.
This
Fair enough.
decorative plant's foliage is quite nice. It's actually soothing to be around it.
Well, it's funny that you say that because I think the window is basically the thing I.
Huh?
I think I'll name this plant Charles.
Hey, that's just a bootleg Charlie. You can't do that.
Well, Edgeworth doesn't know.
You can't.
What? He has like a plant called Charlie or something?
Yeah, Phoenix has a plant named Charlie.
Oh my!
Technically, it's
It's-
Mia's, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was Mia's, and then Phoenix,
Stole it.
took over.
Yeah, adopted him. Yeah.
Stole it.
Oh my
Damn,
god. Okay.
Perhaps I should purchase one for my room.
Wait, so did Mia steal it from here?
Who knows, honestly.
It's the only thing you can check. Oh, Francisca.
Don't talk to me.
Too bad.
Ah, I see.
Did you figure something out?
This is a competition, Miles, and as such, I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk to me. Ever.
As you wish. The window's open, and there's a fresh flowery scent in the air.
Ah, the flowers in the garden down here, they are so gross and ghastly. Makes me want to
Maybe you
scream.
could try offering something useful for a change.
Well, at least there's no way someone escaped through this window, pal. They wouldn't wake up and smell the flowers after a fall from the 3rd floor.
Damn. I'm not gonna make that joke. Never mind.
Yeah, you better.
Are you
What?
with-
No.
Nothing.
Good boy.
Me in pain. Sorry. Are you willfully ignoring the fact that there are also iron bars on the windows?
Well, yeah, well, I mean, I guess there's that too. Well, either way, no one can get through these windows, right?
They thought of everything when they were designing this courthouse. Very nice.
Is there anything else we can check? Oh, the TV.
Whoa!
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
My TV at home is so tiny compared to this one, pal.
You should purchase
Then
a
perhaps you should purchase a more normal-sized television like this one.
Oh, let me see here. Wow, this thing is huge. Poke. Wow! Way too noisy.
He already broke it.
Yours, the noisy one, Scruffy.
Don't touch it. You'll get your fingerprints all over it.
But I didn't touch it.
We literally just saw you touch it, Gumshoe.
You just.
Preservation of the crime scene is a punishment of detective work.
Touch. The foundation, huh? Sounds like something the rookie here needs to show up on.
Well, now it's just on. Hello, sir. Talk to me.
Oh boy.
Detective Bat, do you have any thoughts on the case?
Faraday and Rel. It looks like they killed each other, to me. Although, there are a few things that just don't seem right.
And what would they be?
Why didn't you try thinking on your own first, before you bother me? Boy.
Are you gonna give him like a
I can't help
Hinkale
but think of
voice?
like Kratos' voice whenever he says "boy."
Boy. 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 I can go even deeper, by the way.
Boy.
Boy. Boy. Hey, boy.
Damn.
How you doing?
Boy.
Boy.
That's the deepest I can go.
Boy. Man, the fuck are you on?
Okay. Now we've been downgraded to just boy.
Oh my god. Okay, is there anything else? If
I
not,
wanna
then we can
talk-
do logic.
we can just
Is there
talk
anything
to him.
else, boy?
Yeah, pal.
Hey, here we go. Is there anything else?
Oh, I'm
Boy.
so excited, pal. This is my first real crime scene. Let's get investigating.
Detective Gumshoe, before I continue, I need a drink.
He really did buy something from the vending machine outside him.
What'd you buy?
Milk.
It's this lime flavored drink. I call it Baja Blast. What is it called?
I believe that's
like not
expired
lime.
milk.
Hey, same
From the
thing.
vending machine.
Get this out of my mouth.
Get this out of my mouth? Oh my god. How much gayer could you make Edgeworth?
Listen, man.
Bro, it's even wearing a gay ass costume.
I get it. You got experience. I understand.
You got experience?
Oh man, my man.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
Also, need I
saying-
remind you,
Need I remind you, Edgeworth is 17 right now.
We're not talking about Edgeworth, buddy.
We're talking
You
about
literally
you.
said
bitch.
Edgeworth.
I said no such thing.
We have you on camera.
That's
You are
strike
recorded.
3, Richard.
I have
You're
no.
out.
I said no
You're out.
such
You're canceled.
thing.
It's too late.
I said no such thing.
It's too
I
late.
was clearly talking to Joseph.
Oh. Well, if it
You
was for
have
me, then-
experience. That's why you keep making Edgeworth look gay.
Look.
Well, fine.
Look, you designed this
He-
character. You designed him.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
this your
sure, man.
concept art that you submitted to Mr. Ace Attorney to make a new game?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright,
I
can
had to-
we
I ha-
can we move on?
And your uncle works for Nintendo, too apparently.
You're gonna kill C. If you don't say your line.
I thought investigations were supposed to be conducted in a calm, collected manner,
Oh,
Gumshoe.
Yeah, what do you know about running an investigation, little boy prosecutor?
I know that at the very least, I have a greater grasp than you of what happened here.
Why, you don't know any more than me, pal. Look, you just stay behind me, boy, and out of the way.
Ironic coming from the guy that's been a step behind me the entire case.
Want to say anything? This is my first time setting foot inside the courthouse. I would have thought it'd be for my first case as a detective. But you know, I get the feeling I'll be coming here a lot more in the future.
As a suspect detective?
But of course not, pal. Anyway, this lobby's actually pretty luxurious. I mean, for a defendant's lobby, it's got a pretty big TV. Oh, and there's that tea set on the table over there. Bet you didn't know that I like to drink tea. Well, this room really is decked out. If it means spending time in here, maybe being a suspect isn't such a bad thing after all.
Well,
I'm beginning to suspect that leaving this detective in charge of anything might be bad.
I think
He is right. This room is rather well furnished. And somewhere in this room, the truth is slumbering. It's time to find it and give it a wake-up call.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's...
I think we could, yeah, that's everything. I guess logic time.
Oh, wait. I thought we already talked about this. I thought we already talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah,
We just talked
we
about
did,
this.
yeah.
But it didn't have the fucking check mark. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, game.
Wow.
Wow, that was very important. All right,
Okay,
we're gonna
logic time.
stare into the camera, and now
Nice.
with logic.
Okay, so first, definitely
Let's
what I wanna
see.
say is the fountain pen and the ink stain.
Yeah, I agree. That's a pretty easy connection to make.
You know what's also
That's
weird?
What's that?
The fucking okay, the table is like super tidy, but the
Uh-huh.
fucking like bags on the floor are just like everywhere. And if you see on the table, there's also bags. There's more bags. So why are those bags just like randomly? And
I
those
don't
are
know.
cleaned up.
I
Oh,
guess
whatever.
they only needed like only a few bags of evidence. I don't know.
I suppose so, maybe.
That splotch on Mr. Faraday's hand. I wonder if it might be the ink from his fountain pen.
Oh, let's ask the lab guy.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe! I can confirm that the substance on Mr. Faraday's hand is the ink from his fountain pen.
Thanks for saying it so funny. I see. Good work.
You're welcome.
You know, I've always wanted to say that, even if it was just one time in my life.
If Mr. Faraday wrote with his fountain pen in his left hand, I think it's fair to assume he was left-handed.
Yet,
he was holding a gun in his right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Planted evidence, I think?
Who would plant evidence?
That's illegal, you know. You can't just do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Can't do that.
you're not Von Karma.
that's illegal.
It appears that Mr. Faraday's pen is very important to our case as well.
Okay, if you say so, pal.
Okay. I guess the plastic bags on the fucking neat and tidy table. Cause like
Yeah.
I said earlier, it makes sense. Like why would the table be clean, but the fucking floor just be everything, you know?
Well, not just that, but also the plastic bags.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a very tiny pile of plastic bags on the table, and yet a portion of them wound up scattered on the floor as well. It's not likely that the ones on the floor were knocked over during a struggle. In which case, might there not be another explanation as to how they got there?
Another reason?
I believe it's possible that the blood on the outside of the bag is related somehow.
Please get that blood away from me, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, whose blood is on this bag?
Hold on, let me ask the lab guy.
Alright, please hurry.
Wait till you get a load of this, pal. It's Mr. Faraday's. Oh, and the technician said they didn't find anything else on or in the bag either.
It would appear that this bag is a very important piece of evidence.
Okay, if you say so. I leave it in your hands, pal. That was a voice crack. Ooh.
I'll leave it in your hands, pal.
I guess there's not much left to investigate, huh? They really did kill each other.
No, we can't conclude that quite yet.
Why not?
There's still something I find very peculiar here.
The gun.
The theory that... Yeah, the
Sorry,
theory
I spoke out of.
You're good, you're good.
I was just thinking to myself out loud.
The theory that they simply killed one another is too simplistic in this case. In fact, there's actually a contradiction that shows there's another possibility.
No way, pal. Really?
I suppose I'll just have to show you the contradiction in this crime scene.
Do we have to? I don't want to.
yes.
Well, okay, so, yeah, well, I guess we'll just deduce here. And then
Yeah.
point
And
out
the pen.
fountain pen used by the left-handed Faraday, yet he's holding the gun in his right hand.
Right hand. Exactly.
That's a contradiction.
Boom. Boom.
Now
We're
we
smart.
come face to face with the contradiction I spoke of, and it is this. Mr. Faraday used his left hand to write with his fountain pen. Ergo, he is left-handed. And yet, the handgun is in his right hand. Don't you find it odd that the left-handed Mr. Faraday would hold the gun in his right hand? That, lady and gentlemen, is the great contradiction haunting this crime scene.
Hey, you're right, pal. That does seem kind of strange. But how could something like that happen?
The facts add up to one conclusion, and one alone. Someone else put the gun in Mr. Faraday's hand after he died.
Someone else?
Plastic bag scattered on the floor and a gun in the wrong hand. I sense the presence of a shadowy figure behind this case. A person of vile intent who is serious about keeping the truth from us. Manfred von Karma.
Hey.
Not
I
everything.
wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly, yeah, you're right. That would make sense. Oh boy, here I go talking again. Here's the autopsy. Here's the autopsy report. Why can't I say that for some reason?
Nice job.
It is
Shut the
probable.
fuck up.
It is probable that Mr. Vell survived for a short time after he was shot. However, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously from his stabbing. That is interesting.
That is interesting.
It's very interesting. So he probably possibly couldn't have shot him.
It looks like we now know everything we need to know about this case.
Are you sure we know everything?
Of course, the incident began with Mr. Faraday attempting to get his revenge. The prosecutor went into a rage from being accused and tried to kill the defendant. But the defendant fought back and they ended up killing each other. Voila. It's all very clear and simple. There's absolutely no margin for doubt.
Do you really believe that to be the truth?
Ha! Are you saying that because I figured out the truth before you? That you don't want to believe it's true? It's alright if you disagree with my argument, then prove me wrong. But I warn you, if you slip up, you go straight into the vat of acid.
My God, are you Rick?
I am a very big fan of the Rick and the Morty.
Oh my
Rick and Morty.
It's my new character trait.
That's my new character.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking dumb.
Is it an alternate timeline where Edgeworth actually loses and he becomes the Joker?
I'm the Joker.
No. Why so serious?
Why so serious?
You want to know how I got
Mr.
these
Wright?
scars?
It was from all the whippings by Francisca.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
You'll what? Oh. Argue, like siblings always do? Alright, fair enough.
Mr. Faraday's death was instantaneous while Mr. L survived for a short time. From
Yeah,
this,
that makes sense.
it is obvious that Mr. Faraday died after he shot Mr. L. And Mr. L, while on the brink of death, stole Mr. Faraday's knife and stabbed him. Stab. Those are the facts of this case.
Objection, there was only one stab. Case closed. We win the game.
That was a
Faraday's
contradiction.
death was instantaneous. Therefore, he must have attacked first.
Okay.
Proving that logic to be false is probably the fastest way to show her that she's wrong. In that case, I should first look for any holes in her theory.
I mean, definitely the fourth one or the first one? Because the first one was like with the instantaneous stuff, right? If I remember. Yeah, that's fine. We know that's for a fact.
That is interesting, though. I mean, Faraday was stabbed and somehow died in Sorrel yet to survive.
I assume it was in
They
his
were-
heart.
They were both shot in the heart. Or sorry, both of their wounds were in their heart. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
anyway. Well, I can't see it through here because no.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
definitely in their heart, but I think this one is fine.
Yeah, because she's just repeating the autopsy report.
Mhm. Autopsy report.
Yeah.
Mr. Faraday died after he shot. I think this one then, because the second one makes sense, and the fourth one, is just her
Just a
talking.
whatever.
Like, yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Just try this one. Press it, I guess.
So you believe that the dying Mr. Wells stole the knife from Mr. Faraday?
Mr. L became desperate as he did not want to die. Human beings can do amazing things when they are put to the test. Such as the time when the Rick made the Morty
For fuck's sake.
fall from a cliff and broke his legs.
Ugh.
So the two men struggled, and in the end, Mr. Vell was able to grab the knife and stab Mr. Faraday. The messy conditions of this room is a testament to their struggle. Yes, my logic is perfectly sound.
Can you really say that it's perfect?
What are you insinuating? Are you trying to
Oh,
say
nothing.
that I'm wrong?
Not again.
Perhaps. I can't let what you said slide by without further inquiry. One must be clear and precise, so if you can append that statement to your testimony.
Fine.
Oh, we gotta get a new? Okay, yeah. I guess that's was trying to counterattack Mr. Faraday?
Wait. They struggled, but Gumshoe said he didn't hear a sign of a struggle.
Yeah.
Well, exactly, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that.
That's a contradiction right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Then press it and then just
Uh-huh.
show her the evidence. Or like that. Okay, yeah. Right, can press it
If the
immediately.
two
I forgot.
men, yeah, if the
Sorry.
two men were fighting, you're good. The struggle would have surely caused quite a bit of noise. However, Detective Gumshoe testified that he heard absolutely nothing.
Ha! You place too much faith in that detective's testimony, you know. He's rather the bumbling buffoon, if I say so myself. But for the sake of argument, let's say there wasn't a fight. How then did Mr. L get his hands on the knife?
Mr. Faraday's bag was sitting right here in lobby number 2. It's not hard to imagine that perhaps Mr. Rell saw a chance and took it out at some point.
So, what you're saying is this. Mr. L took a chance when he saw the opportunity and took the knife from the bag. And then Mr. Faraday shot Mr. Rell after being stabbed.
Isn't there something strange in Francisca's statement just now?
It
No,
makes-
my
yeah,
logic
there
is
something.
perfect.
I think there is something strange.
Um.
It just doesn't feel right to me. What you're saying is Mr. Rell took a chance when he... You know, there's also, like, maybe that Rell took the knife and Faraday saw him and shot him, and while, you know, as, like, self-defense. Well, no, actually, no, that we think about that, because, no, it wasn't his gun, it was right hand, so it doesn't make sense either way.
Approximately 4 p.m. discovered immediately after a gunshot heard.
The body for Faraday died of a knife stab to the chest, a shock from the stomach because instantaneous. Yes, Rell died of a bullet wound to the chest. There is no kind of other wound. It's constitutes he was shot from a few feet out of the way. It's possible he was alive after being shot.
You know what I find interesting is that Rel fell first, even though he was the one to be alive after being shot, and Faraday
you're
died
right.
instantly, but he fell on top of him. That's interesting.
It is.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that's strange about this. The order of the bodies, basically, like the order they
Yeah.
fell.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, he died instantly after being stabbed. So how could he have shot Mr. Rell?
Either way, all right. I guess then say there's something strange about her this statement.
Hold on, what? Because I need to double check. What exactly did she say?
I think it's Mr.
I
Tucker
said
just
many
when he said up
things.
and
So
then
Mr. Rel
shot-
took a chance when he saw the and took the knife from the bag, and
Franziska
then Mr. Faraday shot.
literally says, and then Mr. Faraday shot Mr. Rell after being stabbed.
No.
That directly contradicts the crime scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
but yeah.
That's
Bingo.
it. That's it.
Yep.
Wait, something doesn't add up.
Oh, really?
It's simply not possible for Mr. Faraday to have shot Mr. Rell after being stabbed.
crime scene rules, yeah.
According to the coroner's report, Mr. Faraday died instantaneously, meaning that he died immediately upon being stabbed by the knife. Ergo, he could not possibly have fired the gun after that.
Oh, you got me. That was a test.
Oh,
But of course.
Well then, if the report is correct, then there is only one correct explanation. If we suppose that Mr. Rell attacked first, then Mr. Faraday, who died instantaneously, would have been unable to kill Mr. Rell. Therefore, Mr. Rell must have stabbed Mr. Faraday after he was shot. Then they both died.
That seems more likely.
It's more likely, but it
That
still doesn't explain the
is
order of the
the
body.
only explanation. That makes logical sense.
Negating your opponent's ideas in order to prove your own theory. I see you've been studying, Francisca.
I just wanted to explain it to you as simply as possible. Before you foolishly propose a foolish theory that only a foolish fool like you could. You are welcome.
How naive of you to believe that only your opinions are valid. And still expect to discover the truth that the crime scene offers you. Francisca, you've still got a ways to go.
Excuse me?
What are you talking about? Are you saying that there's a flaw in my logic, my perfect logic?
Mr. Faraday died instantly. And the fact that it did is what gives rise to the contradiction in this scene. The contradiction here in this crime scene is the
It's
order
going
of
to be
bodies.
the orders of the bodies fell.
Yeah.
If Faraday
Yeah.
died instantly, then he should have been the one on the ground first.
Yeah.
But
He
instead, it's Mr. Rell on the bottom.
Oh.
No! God damn it!
You are a foolish
Good
fool
job.
after all, Edgeworth.
Can you go back?
Nope.
No, I can't
No.
go back. I didn't save, you dingus.
You
I'm saying the
fucked
first thing that came to my head. There's a contradiction in the order you say the crime took place in.
Or, in that case, why don't you prove the contradiction already? Miles Edgeworth, remember that Vivan Karmas must strive to be perfect in every way. Idiot. Fool. Foolish fool. You foolishly
Sounds
foolish
great.
fool. And that kind of half-baked answer can hardly
Never
be called perfect,
Laugh an
now can
hour.
it?
Laugh an hour. He fucked up.
Maybe I should have given a more detailed explanation.
Yeah, no shit.
see.
I mean, that's not even the one I wanted you to.
I just said the first
Anyway.
thing that came to my head, okay?
Anyway, the order.
Let me get this straight. What you're arguing is this. Mr. Faraday took the gun from his evidence bag and shot Mr. Rell. Then the wounded Mr. Rell found an opportunity to take the knife and strike back. Upon being stabbed, Mr. Faraday died on the spot, and Mr. Rell died thereafter. If that's the case, then how do you explain this? Take a good look at the order in which their bodies are piled.
No, I don't think I will.
Bruh.
Look at it! Look at it! Look
Well,
at
if
it!
you want to look at it.
Mr. Faraday's body is lying on top of Mr. Rell's. Therefore, Mr. Rell must have died before Mr. Faraday.
Impossible. Inconceivable.
Yes, I agree that it seems strange no matter what angle you approach it from. Which means that the real mystery behind this crime scene that we must solve...
Objection.
Excuse me, I
No,
was
not so
thinking.
fast, Miles Edgeworth. You shall listen to me.
What now?
I simply think that you ought to think a bit more outside the box. And that is even clearer now that the incident started with Mr. Faraday's murderous intent.
She shall bounce back quickly.
Like a bounce
Explanation won't
ball.
be enough this time. It's going to take some very decisive evidence to prove her wrong.
Take two.
Part 2.
It was just
Never mind.
chance that Mr. Faraday's body fell on top of Mr. L's.
And we can say that's true, probably.
The two
That's a
bodies
possibility.
fell into a pile,
That's true.
which indicates that they attacked each other at the same time.
Kinda.
Maybe.
It really doesn't matter in the slightest that they fell in the opposite order.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know about
Third
that.
one and fourth one. I don't like those two.
I just know that Francisco's explanation isn't absolutely correct. All I have to do is find a hole in her logic. Once I do, I can then present her with the evidence that proves the contradiction.
Hey,
Yeah, we get it.
Hey, if they were supposed to like attack each other at the same time, why would he shoot him from far away? Like, he would have to be
Yeah,
close.
the gunpowder.
Yeah,
There's no
the
gunpowder, or
gunfire
there's no
was
burn,
far
so
away.
So the
Yeah.
third statement doesn't make sense.
Unless he like threw the knife at him, but then you would find the knife lodged in him.
Mm-hmm. This one, yeah. This one doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I suppose so.
I think I would just press it.
Do we have anything referencing like the distance between?
Bullet
The
that
two?
killed Rel was fired from a few yards
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Right here. We just
Yeah,
present it here.
it's that one.
What?
Oh,
You're kidding!
That's what you get for not pressing my statements, Miles Edgeworth.
You're a bitch.
But yeah, I told you press it. And
No, you fucking didn't!
Did.
Shut up!
Yes,
He
I fucking
absolutely
did.
did. Miles Edgeworth, you dare to try to bluff through this? What are you, some defense attorney?
He got him there.
You're a disgrace to the Von Common name. Into the acid.
Into
Not
the ash
my
you go.
fucking dignity.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
Press
press it
it.
then.
What do you mean by they attacked each other at the same time?
I assume Mr. Fairday had the two different weapons in his hands. He made to attack Mr. L while holding both the knife and revolver. And then, bang! After Mr. Fairday fires the gun, Mr. L grabbed the knife as he was falling and stabbed Mr. Faraday. Stab, stab, stab. That is how
That's
Mr.
a bit
L
too
wound
long
up
there.
as the bottom, with Mr. Faraday on top.
You would have to have some insane reflexes to do that while you're shot and falling.
All of his friends called him the Catman.
Hold on, say this line.
At close range, that is more than possible.
Close range, huh?
It's not.
Yes,
close
it's
range.
possible, but
Well, if you have any other ideas, I will not listen to them, and show me what you got. That's
I
my
will.
favorite quote from the Rick and Morty.
For fuck's sake. Why did we make Francisca a Rick and Morty fan?
It's not my fault it lined up. It's not my fault.
With me. Be honest with me. It was the first thing on your mind, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Okay, well, it's because, you're looking at Francisca's hair, and it's like, oh, that's like kind of like a gray blue.
Oh my God's sake.
oh my god.
So it had me think of like Rick's hair. And like, I can say this with the accent. The Rick and the Mortys. I bet that will be funny. And now it's a core part of my personality.
Man.
You
To
have to
that
have a
extent,
very
I'd
high
like you
IQ to understand my logic, Edgeworth.
Bitch, you're
And what? Would you call me a fool if I had a lower IQ than you?
A foolish fool. Yeah, see, being a Rick and Morty fan
suppose I should
even
have
works with
expected
her
that.
personality.
I hate that you're right.
I'd like for you to append what you just said to your testimony.
I don't see any point to that, but as you please.
As you please.
The fact, close range.
Close range.
Now present the
Okay.
gun,
Now we present the gun. I hope, anyway. Okay.
There we go. So you believe they killed each other at close range? Sorry, but that's impossible.
What?
Just as it's written in the crime scene notes. The firing of the handgun did not leave a gunpowder burn on Mr. Rail's clothes. Therefore, Mr. Rail and the gun must have been separated by a distance of at least 2 or 3 yards.
Ah! What is this yard?
Yes. This is by
How
far
many
the biggest
meters is that?
contradiction.
Nope.
I don't
That
know.
is 0.9144 meters.
No.
Really?
Is it really?
That's 2.74 meters.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
One
it's
yard?
It's 3 yards is 2.74 meters.
Oh, I did 1 meter. Whoops.
Oh.
You
Oh yeah,
foolish
there we go.
fool.
1 yard.
Yeah.
1 yard is 0.9. Yeah, you're right.
Apologies for my math. I shall not let it slip by again. Okay. The two bodies are piled up on each other, yet the gun was fired from a distance. And with there being no chance that Mr. Rell moved that far after being shot, that leaves only one possible explanation.
What a completely foolish line of foolish thought from a thoroughly foolish fool. If I'm not right, then who was it that made the first move with the intent to kill, huh? Who? Who?
The person that attacked first with murderous intent? That would be.
Neither. I'm just kidding.
Oh, is that a new character?
Neither man. He's my favorite character in
Yeah,
the
that's
Ace Investigation
Deed Man's
game.
brother. Neither
Hey,
man.
You know, it would make maybe the most sense. Like, we don't have a reason for both of them. Like, why would he attack him first? Why would he attack him first?
Well, yeah, I think
Well,
that's a
Mr. Rell
contradiction.
did just accuse Mr. Faraday of being the Yatagratsu.
Yeah, but is that really just like grounds on like on killing
I'd say so.
someone?
I mean, okay, we're not
I-
necessarily. Okay, I think it's weird because it's not so much we're saying, oh, who has the motive, but who would be able to attack first.
Exactly.
And-
I personally think it's neither.
Yeah.
Neither man.
Because that's what we've been arguing this whole time. We told Francisca no when she said the one guy attacked first. Then when we said the other guy attacked first, it was also wrong.
Exactly.
That's true.
We
So,
quite literally
we-
disproved the first two options.
Yeah, so it's neither man.
Here in this room, contradictions appear no matter which man we claim attacked first. Thus, there can only be one explanation. There was a third person here.
A third?
It was that. Yes, it was that third person who killed both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. And set their bodies up to make it look like a double murder. That third person is the real culprit.
Miles Edgeworth, there's just one thing you're missing.
Evidence, correct?
Exactly. Everything you've said up until now is nothing but a story, played out in your tiny little foolish head. However, this is where the real test begins. Can you prove that there was a third person involved in this crime?
We have something.
Of course. If a third person was truly here, that fact would resolve the glaring contradiction. The proof that this has all been a setup makes it look like they killed each other. I'll present it and lay bare the final piece of the puzzle that's not yet in place. What is it?
Definitely not a gun, not a knife, not a pen. Then the other option we have is the bag. If you just go by process of elimination.
We can at least look at it real quick.
Yeah.
This blood here is from Mr. Faraday, but there are no other clues to be found. Which begs the question, do I need to put this bag inside another bag in order to preserve it as evidence?
Not quite. Not really to the case, bud, but okay. Was there evidence inside these bags? Have
No.
these evidences been stolen? No.
I mean, there's nothing else other we can present. You can't present the fucking match, obviously. You can't present the fucking crime scene notes. You can present a handgun. We've already talked about that. The knife doesn't even make sense either way.
Okay, but what if
And that
we just
totally doesn't make
presented
sense.
the gun again?
So
No.
okay, so
I-
hold on. So there was no sound of a struggle. So if we disprove the fact that one attacked the other, then we can just come to the conclusion that they never fought at all.
But this is
So-
about proving if there was someone else.
The
and
Yeah.
the other
handgun would technically make the most sense because someone could just fire at someone from
A few
wherever they
yards
are.
away.
I don't know. I mean, the window
open
has
window.
bars in front of. The window has bars in front of them, but
Oh, yeah.
they are open. You can still shoot through it. So there's
From
a chance
where?
that someone shot through that window from outside, obviously.
Yeah, but like, it's on the fucking third story.
Someone has
It's
mad
not a
jumping
roof.
skills.
They're on a roof. They're a sniper. It's the fucking courtroom snipers again.
Oh my
I would
God.
try the plastic bag just by the process of elimination.
I would
That's
try
pretty
the
melodic.
gun. Because I think it would be
I would try the
funny.
plastic bag.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll. Oh, I don't know. Let's roll a four-sided die.
Who do you
Yeah.
trust more?
If it's 1 or 2, it'll be the handgun. If it's 3 or 4, it'll be the bag.
Oh boy.
1. All right. So we're gonna do the gun.
Watch it be fucking false.
Let's fucking go.
All right.
Oh, never mind. It's both. It's
Oh,
both.
fucking both.
It was both.
That's crazy.
I think it's funny that we can constantly just keep presenting the gun.
Yeah.
Oh
That was like-
no.
That was like the 3rd time we presented it, and one of those times I shouldn't even presented it.
Okay.
I just really like this gun. It's
It's a nice.
It's
a nice gun.
okay. I understand, Edgeworth. Now put it down.
You're right,
Stop
I'm
pointing
not
at me.
listening.
the gun in Mr. Faraday's hand and the plastic bag with his blood on it. These two items point to the presence of a third person.
It also makes sense with the gun because like the dude was left-handed, yet the gun was in his.
How
Yeah.
so?
Obviously, there's a third person that planted that gun.
Recall Detective Gumshoe's testimony.
I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a flashback.
If there wasn't a struggle in this room,
Flashback.
then there shouldn't be any plastic bags on the ground. Meaning that someone else must have deliberately scattered them around. Do you not see the possibility in this?
No, I don't.
Disregarding the gun. Disregarding the gun for a moment, there's a high probability of blood splatter when a knife is used on a person.
This is true.
If the culprit held the knife with a plastic bag around it, they could use the bag to catch any blood splatter from when they withdrew the knife.
What?
What is this,
Okay.
Dexter fucking shit?
Yeah, really. Then by spreading a few more plastic bags around, mixing the bloody one in with them, and arranging the room to make it look like there was a struggle between the two, they were able to conceal the presence.
Ah, no, don't say.
No.
Don't say. You solved the case.
Okay.
I'm
Looks
so
like we still
short.
got a long way to go in this investigation.
You're a child, that's why.
Yes.
Huh? Who is that?
What?
Objection.
Pain.
Oh.
Oh my
It's
God,
me.
Oh, who's that? Oh,
I've brought the judge.
Judge.
Why is he so angry looking?
So
What the heck's up with you, pal?
Mr. Bad, I advise you to place Detective Gumshoe under arrest.
Not again.
oh,
What?
Oh, you got your wish.
What's the meaning of this?
Ha! Looks like you are not the man enough to discipline your own subordinates.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I dare. That detective claims he was there, standing in front of the door the entire time. But I have it on good authority that it was all a giant lie.
the first time I've seen the judge's legs.
Yeah, same, honestly.
What's
Yeah.
strange?
Oh no, I've seen the anime, but it doesn't matter.
Miss you, I ask that you please explain that last statement.
I'll
Oh,
let his
no.
honor explain it himself. He needs the screen time.
I saw with my own eyes, I tell you. During the recess, there was a period of time where there was no one in the hallway.
What?
Aw.
See, Mr. Bad? So I ask you, why would a detective who is supposedly doing his job the whole time want to fabricate such a lie?
Gumshoe, did you kill Faraday?
What? No! Of course not, sir!
It would appear that the one who has set this whole crime scene up is that detective. Which basically renders his whole testimony a complete lie and wholly invalid.
No.
It looks like your perfect logic has just come tumbling down, Miles.
I was in the hallway the whole time. I didn't hear all.
Hey, how did the judge see him if there's a vending machine in the way? He could have just been standing up against the wall. Just saying. Could be also the case.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, we'll see. It's just something I thought about.
Jay!
Was that statement really a lie?
Detective Gumshoe, you're now a suspect in the murder of 2 men. Now spit out the truth or so help me.
I haven't lied to anyone, sir. Honest. I really was there. I was in the hallway the whole time.
Detective Bad, I ask that you please do not act without my permission. After all, I am the one that is heading up this investigation, and am I not?
Don't talk like you know what's going on, boy.
All I want is for this investigation to run perfectly.
Perfection is the only wish of a disciple of Von Karma, after all.
You fucking karmas, I swear.
Therefore, before you take Detective Gumshoe into custody, I'd like to set the record straight on something.
And what's that?
Hello.
Sorry, Edgeworth, it fell down the well.
Oh,
Okay, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, some motive?
needed
I guess-
that.
I guess some motive?
Yeah.
Oh, it's always the
okay.
you know. It's always the motive.
It's always
Yeah.
a motive.
I so needed that.
I suppose the one thing I'd like clarified.
So 2 men are dead
yeah.
on the ground.
I suppose the one thing I'd like clarified is Detective Gumshoe's motive for committing this crime.
Motive. Huh? Gumshoe, you got a grudge against Faraday or anything?
No, sir. Not me. Not a single bad thing against Mr. Faraday, sir.
Except this
Yeah,
one
that's
time, he stole my juice box.
Is that a fact?
You really have a problem with lying, don't you, Detective Gumshoe? I saw him steal your juice
I'm-
box.
I'm telling you, I am not lying.
The more unnatural you act, the more suspicious you become, you know.
No, I thought it was the louder you get, the more innocent you get.
If you want a motive, Edgeworth, I have one for you right here.
Could you please share it with us?
Oh, you just want me to whip it out?
Or when you put it like that. However, be forewarned that I won't hesitate to object to flights of fancy. Because all I'm interested in is the perfect explanation.
Oh, you're serious, aren't you? Fine. You amuse me, so I'll humor you with a little courtroom practice.
Oh, thank
Hey.
you.
I fucking hate her.
I prefer her so much more than Detective Lang.
Well,
Yeah.
of course you'd say that.
It was about a week ago. I saw the detective get chewed out by a livid Faraday in front of the precinct. He stood there super pale as Mr. Faraday yelled, "That's a salary cut for you, nitwit. No more juice box
Damn.
privileges for a month." A brand new detective suddenly getting his salary cut? That's reason enough for a grudge. Hold on, I gotta reapply. Uh-huh. Well, how's that for the perfect explanation? I use quotes a lot.
You totally misunderstand me, pal. No matter how mad I get, I could never hold a grudge.
Quiet. Quiet. We can't trust anything you say. What was wrong with us again?
Sir.
There's nothing wrong with the motive she proposed per se, but there are some gaps in her logic that need to be filled in. Misused perfect explanation may not be so perfect at all.
Okay. Okay.
That's not really a reason to kill someone, though, alright? No.
I mean, for Gumshoe, obviously not, but
Yeah. I think this is not the one. Select her for you, and that's why. Okay, that would be maybe.
Actually, she's only been talking about Faraday.
Yeah?
yeah.
So what's his motive for killing Rel?
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's a perfect explanation. Ow. I guess maybe the fifth one? I don't fucking know. Maybe.
No.
Either the fourth one or the fifth one. That's my guess.
I want
Gosh,
to press the
I don't.
fourth one.
I'll press the fourth one.
To cut a new detective's salary right off the bat like that.
I'm not really familiar with the way you guys relate, but is that common practice? Am I not from here?
Speaking of cutting my salary, you threatened to do that to me earlier too.
I suppose I did.
It's only natural to cut a worthless detective's salary down to their actual worth. My father can even fire anyone, new or old, with a snap of his fingers. Last year for my birthday, I wanted to see him do it, and he fired 5 detectives. Right there on Christmas morning.
Damn.
No.
Hey, Merry Christmas. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're
know, it's kinda-
fired.
It's kind of sad it actually happens sometimes.
Do you really think that maybe that's a reason enough for detectives to hate you people?
Well, I guess. They really shouldn't cut people's pay. Oh my god, look fucking handsome.
Detective Bad, don't tell me. Mr. Von Karma cut your salary earlier.
Sure hope not. So
then-
you're turning
I guess
24
that's the
again
fun.
there, Mr. Edgeworth.
Guess press this one, I guess. Oh,
I guess.
you said so zesty. What the fuck? I guess.
So much of that.
I know who Detective Bad looks like now. It took me a little bit, but he looks like Dutch Vanderlyn with shorter hair.
Oh my god.
Doesn't he?
Hey. He kind of does, now that you say that.
You call your explanation perfect.
Is it not to your liking?
Unfortunately for you, it's just not up to my standards.
Just not laughing. Oh no.
Oh, is there something you want me to clarify in that case?
Let's see.
Sure. Objection! We could maybe, perhaps, potentially, hopefully, tag her on the fact that she hasn't made up any sort of motive for killing
Kissing.
Mr. Real.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, that's not a perfect explanation. Why would he kill Mr. Rawl as well? It don't make no sense. And we're gonna raise an objection.
There's no motive.
All right, if you could clear this one thing up for me. Yeah.
Motive for
Mr.
killing
Rel.
Mr. Rel.
Yeah. I understand Detective Gumshoe's potential motive for killing Mr. Faraday. However, what about his motive for killing Mr. Rel?
His motive for killing Rel? Like I would know.
If there was no clear motive for both of the murders, then I doubt this incident would have occurred. Wouldn't you agree?
No I don't. That's why I accused him.
Is there anyone else who might have had a grudge against either of the two men? Or should we look into that ourselves?
Well, it would probably
She
be.
starts sweating. She's.
Oh, in that case, I have absolutely no idea.
What? But that's impossible. She must know something.
Wait! Oh! Can you please not glare at me like that? It makes me laugh.
She misdirected. She did it. I'm fucking confident now. I know how these games work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything, and you're already laughing away.
Well, anyway, the way I see it, as long as he had a motive to kill one of the two, this crime would have played out the way it did anyway.
Oh? Would you care to explain your logic?
And a no.
This time, please try to provide a truly perfect explanation.
Perfect this, perfect that. Stop being so uptight. Or is that a requisite trait for being a Von Karma? Miles Edgeworth, I demand that you shut this rude woman up. She is starting to piss me off now.
I wish you'd both be quiet for just 1 second.
Ahem. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to explain it to you kids. Catch
Another
this hot
argument.
potato.
Drops it.
I warned you. There's no one out there with a motive to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rel.
That's I don't think that's bullshit. No, I think that's bullshit because there is definitely someone out there, and that's the guy that was here earlier. Yeah, that one. Maybe. Actually, no. I think. What am I saying?
Oh, Manny Cochin.
But
Yeah.
But Mr. Faraday gave him the not guilty verdict.
Well,
That's
that doesn't
true.
mean he necessarily did it on purpose.
Maybe something else.
Like, you're assuming Mr. Faraday let him off just because. When maybe it could have been like some corrupt defense attorney, you know?
I mean, we don't know that he was.
All you really have to establish is that someone had a grudge against one of the two men. Mr. Rel, who happened to be there, became a witness to Mr. Faraday's murder. Therefore, he was killed out of necessity and set up to look like they had killed each other.
I wonder if that's really true. Is there no one out there with a grudge against both men?
Yeah, it's got to be on the KG8 notes.
It gotta be, yeah.
I should take another hard look at the evidence for this morning's case.
It's probably they're probably gonna say, oh, Maybe coaching, but to me, it's Callista you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
The second KG8 incident, as people are calling it, involving an embassy staff member and the two men who both wound up as suspects in the case. Is there someone else I'm overlooking who is somehow related to them?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we just gotta present the KG8 notes.
Yeah.
There's no one out there with a motive, Mr. Faraday and Mr. I just don't think so. I don't agree.
Yeah.
I don't
You don't agree? Are you saying that I'm wrong? Are you gonna look at me and
Yeah,
tell me that
you.
I'm wrong?
Yeah, you. I think you're wrong. Objection.
Hmm.
Get fucked.
Miss you, I believe there's someone you overlooked in making your statement. Or rather, is it because you'd rather not bring this person up?
What do you mean?
We're looking for someone with a reason to kill both Mr. Faraday and Mr. Rell. I can think of at least one person that fits the bill. Oh. He was the suspect in the original KG8 incident, and a member of the Cardopian embassy staff, Mr. Manny Cochin. That's right, the very man who came to visit you earlier out in the hallway. The man who
Shit.
killed a member of the a member of the Cardopian embassy staff, Mr. Rell, and the man who was the lead prosecutor of the KG8 incident, Mr. Faraday. Are you telling me that Mr. Koshin has no reason at all to kill both of these men?
Well, I suppose he might have a reason. Or two.
You covered for me, pal. Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You're still a suspect, make no mistake about that. The perfect evidence, the perfect testimony, these are the only things I wish to hold.
But I didn't do it!
I didn't do it. You will stay under my authority and go investigate Mr. Manny Cochin for me. And remember, I will not be very forgiving should any of this leak out. Oh, and now we wait.
And now I'm gonna go get myself some more soup.
You want to investigate Kochin? You just be wasting your time.
And why is that?
Kochin was up in the viewing trial, or so I was told.
Oh, so I was told.
Every cop in this place has been keeping an eye on the guy since he arrived.
Oh, well.
Then the only real suspect we have is still Detective Gumshoe.
I suppose so.
No way! Come on, Detective Bad, you've got to believe me, sir! I was really in the hallway the whole time, sir! I never took a single step into this room, sir!
Okay, then are you saying there was someone else who passed through the hallway?
No, there was no one else, sir.
Then why should I believe you? Then why should I believe you didn't do it?
That is one incredibly foolish detective. I can't imagine having to work with him. Standing right in front of a crime scene all by himself. It's as good as a confession of guilt.
I have to admit, it's a bit strange. Most criminals will fabricate some sort of lie to escape their crimes. And if that detective really wanted to prove that he's innocent, you'd think he would at the very least offer up I spaced out while on duty, or the like.
Come on, Genshu. Time for your interrogation.
Yes, honey.
Detective
What the
Bad.
fuck are you? What the fuck did you just call me?
Miles Edgeworth, I will go on ahead and report this to Papa.
And Daddy says What the fuck am I saying? I might have an aneurysm. And that, as they say, is that. Right, everyone?
Ha ha ha, so funny.
I had a fucking aneurysm.
Well, I suppose we should both be getting back to our real jobs now, huh? And let the detectives do their detecting.
Well, before we do, Miss Yu, there's something I'd like to speak with you about.
What is it?
Yes,
Let
we
me
can
come
ask.
You're
closer
just
to
so
you and
funny
initiate
looking.
your text box.
So what? Did you want to ask me about?
The KG8 incident.
Never heard of it.
The current case of the... Weren't you literally... Whatever. The current case of the murdered Kodopian embassy staff member. I've heard that people have begun calling it the second KG8 incident.
Only among you law enforcement types. And why they say that? Aren't I also among them law enforcement types?
That is the first slip up that will lead to Yu's downfall.
I'd like for you to tell me everything you know about the original KG8 incident.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I don't know anything beyond what was reported in the papers.
That's gotta be bullshit.
Yeah. No,
And I don't
believe you
know how to
much
read.
more. Since you're directly tied to the KG8 incident.
I'd appreciate it if you'd stop with the false accusations. Baseless outbursts are useless, both inside and outside of the courtroom. Don't you know?
Oh, I assure you, it's quite based.
Oh, for
My God.
I do, but I also know that I do have a leg to stand on here.
Oh, think you can stop making that ultra serious face in front of me?
If you could please stop laughing for just 1 second. I'm not going to make any headway like this. I'm just going to have to show her exactly how related to the KG8 incident she is.
the incident overview.
Yeah, because Miss CCU over here.
Miss you. I believe that I have proof of your connection to the KG8 incident.
That file is your proof? Very well then. Why don't you tell me exactly how I'm related to the KG8
The
incident?
victim.
Huh?
Victim.
Nope, never heard. I don't know what a victim is. Never heard of that word.
Oh, really? Well, I think I'm gonna have to point that out anyway.
Your connection to the KG8 incident is through the victim. The victim's name is CCU. You will note that she has the same last name as you.
So
Can
does
you
that
really
make
still tell me
every
with a
Smith
straight face
related?
that you are not related to this case?
Oh, sorry, but we're not related.
What?
What?
Just kidding.
Oh.
You asked that question with such a serious look on your face. I couldn't help but be a total bitch about it.
Oh, don't look at the badge. What the fuck are you doing?
Miss Yu, I ask that you please tell me the truth.
Well, I look at my badge.
Ahem. Alright, I'll tell you everything I know.
That'd be great.
As you guessed, the one who reported the smuggling activities of the Amano group was my sister, CCU.
As I thought.
And she was killed right before she was to testify at the impending trial by Manny Cochin. But because he was tried once and was acquitted, he gets to live out the rest of his cushy life completely carefree.
All because of a lack of evidence.
I'll show you a lack of evidence. No, I heard that the evidence to convict him did exist.
What?
I heard it from Faraday himself after the trial was over. Apparently, a man in black made off with the most important piece of evidence.
Then the evidence had been tampered with.
Isn't it just like a criminal to do something like that? The smuggling ring run out of the Amano group by one of its secretaries. They bailed Mr. Cochin out. Turns out, they were in league with each other all along.
How big was that smuggling ring? Was it a large operation?
Oh, there was like 3 people at least involved. Which is why I want to become the lead defense. On this case that people are calling the second KG-8 incident. But I haven't learned anything new at all. I was probably expecting too much, I know.
You mean, you think this case had nothing to do with the smuggling ring?
Oh, I don't know what to think. I'm being coy and calculated.
Why did Mr. Cochin want to meet with you earlier?
Actually, he came to watch the trial. Apparently, he only found out that I was a defense lawyer on this case after he'd arrived. He figured he should say hi, and one other thing. Looks like you couldn't resolve anything this time either. Too bad.
Damn.
End quote.
What's that supposed to mean?
End quote. It means I was done quoting him. Oh boy, stop it with a scary face already. I'm fine, really. I gave him a good slap across the face. I committed assault.
The way she talks about slapping him as she laughs away is kind of creepy.
Ahem. Sorry, I had to vibrate for a second there. But it's just as Mr. Bad said. He's not related to the double murder. I asked around and around, and people in the gallery claimed that he was in his seat the entire time, hands and pants. Talk about a quote, cruel fate quote. All this, well, this is about all I know. Ha! Sorry. Guess I wasn't much help, huh?
That's not true. I'm sorry I made you recall a painful time in your life.
Oh, Edgeworth, you really are too serious for your own good. You really need to learn to relax. Date someone. We wouldn't want you to die of stress, would we?
Thank you for the advice, but there's no need to worry. I work in my own way, and I will catch this criminal in my own way as well. You'll see.
I will return in a moment.
Look at
Okay.
you, with your game face on, ready to go.
I'm making no such face.
You literally are, though. Laughter's the best medicine,
Yeah, look at that game
edgy
face.
boy. Don't you get tired of making such a serious face all the time?
I'm charged with making sure that all the criminals of this world are found guilty. I've no need for laughter.
There you go, making that face again. Oh well. I've got to get going. I still have a few loose ends I need to tie up. That's not ominous.
That's not ominous at all.
The KG8 incident and this murder investigation. It's my belief that these two cases are related to each other somehow. Plus that Detective Gumshoe. It's obvious he's lying, even though the lie is hurting his chances. Clearly, this case is far from over. But whether or not the detective is the murderer can only be determined once I've completed my perfect investigation.
Perfect.
Sir Von Karma, I swear to uphold your honorable name, or my name isn't Miles Edgeworth.
Yay.
Actually, a decent place to stop.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Oh, save the game? Sure.
Let's see.
Yeah, how? It's like, what, 10, 20? Yeah, yeah. I think that's a pretty good time to stop that. Ugh. Well, thanks for coming to the stream.
I'm dead.
LeBlanc says
And I'm
goodbye.
dead.